It's a day that will forever be remembered for hundreds of college football players. Their cell phone rings, they pick it up, and just like that, their professional football careers have begun. Over the last few years, more and more players from the local college football scene have gotten that call. Today was no different. Now, remember Connor McGovern? Yes, the former Shanley star turned Missouri Tiger was drafted in the 5th round by the defending Super Bowl champion Denver Broncos. Sticking on the offensive line, FCS All-American Joe Haeg is headed to Indianapolis. The Colts drafted the former Bison 155th overall. Haeg will be blocking for none other than Mr. Andrew Luck. And signing after the draft was complete, North Dakota middle linebacker Will Rattel with the Atlanta Falcons. Rattel is coming off an outstanding year as the captain of the Fighting Hawks defense, and he will get his shot playing at the highest level. Quite the weekend for the local guys. Of course, Wentz going 2nd overall to the Eagles, but don't forget about his Bison teammates C.J. Smith and Andrew Bonnet. Smith as well signed with Philadelphia, and Andrew Bonnet, he's going to get his shot with the defending NFC champion Carolina Panthers. The Vikings made some noise as well today with their selection. Starting in the 4th round, offensive tackle, Western Michigan product Willie Beavers got his name called by the Purple and Gold. Then in the 5th round, 160th overall, Minnesota continues to improve their linebacking core with the pick of Kentrell Brothers. Played in the SEC at Missouri last year, and with this addition, the Vikings defense continues to get ever stronger. The entire Saturday for the Vikings looks like this. Check out their 6th round pick. That's wide receiver Moritz Beringer, coming all the way from Germany. He's a die-hard Vikings fan. He's going to be suiting up in purple and gold come training camp. More linebacking depth in the 7th round. Stephen Weatherly out of Vanderbilt. Experts say he's got a lot of upside, but will be challenged with all the talent in the Minnesota linebacking core. On the dirt and grass of Newman Outdoor Field last night, North Dakota State baseball followed up on Tuesday's win over 19th-ranked Minnesota by downing Summit League leading Oral Roberts, and today was twice as nice. What a boost it would be for the Bison if they could get 2 in a row over Oral Roberts. Looked pretty good early for the Herd. Bottom 1, Ben Peterson connects to the RBI hotline. Drives in Drew Fearing, 1-0 Bison. Golden Eagles tied up in the top of the 3rd. Chase Stafford bangs one into right center, all squared up at 1 apiece, and it stays tied until the 7th. Bottom 7, Logan Bush breaks the deadlock. Matt Elzenpeter comes around to score 2-1 Herd, make it 2 in a row over the Summit's top team. 4-3 the final. NDSU goes for the clean sweep tomorrow. We will have highlights. Mayak baseball. Concordia took game 1 of a double dip against McAllister, trying to sweep him to finish April. 1-1 game, bottom 3, and the floodgates open. First, Tim Carlson puts it in the gap, brings in 2-run lead now for the Cobbers. Turner Storm, what a name that is, connects and drives one to left, brings in Carlson. 4-run lead for the Cobs. They can't stop. They won't stop. The former Fargo South Bruin Aaron Green, a frozen rope. Look at the agility from the umpire. Drives in 2 of his buddies. 7-1 Concordia. This one all Cobbers. 13-1 the final. And unfortunately, struggles continue for UND baseball following to Northern Colorado 5-2 today. Not a bad outing, though, for Brett Degagne. 7 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts. He'll have a chance again tomorrow in this series finale against the Bears. Pro baseball. Been a rough go lately for the Minnesota Twins. This Tigers slugger wouldn't make it any easier. That man is Justin Upton. 2 on, 2 out in the 1st. This ball goes up a ton. 3-run shot, 3-0 hole early for Minnesota. But Young Ho Park in the 4th providing a deep ball of his own. Into the bullpen. Solo homer, 3-1. But that's all the Twins would get offensively. Top 6, Tigers get more. Victor Martinez drives in a runner from 2nd. 4-1 Detroit. That's the final tally as the Twins continue to slide. On the high school softball diamond, Shanley and Kindred going at it. Sid Cichy Stadium. Bottom 2, 2-1 lead for the Deacons. Lauren Rotunda knocks it right back where it came from. Jocelyn Sager scores 3-1 Shanley. Top 3 now 4-1 Deacons. Kindred trying to claw back. Savannah Christensen just puts it in play. It's all for good. Michaela Reinke scores 4-2 the deficit. Then the Deacons pour it on in the bottom of the inning, leading 6-2. Ingrid Swanson drives in 2, 8-2 Deacons. They roll 12-2. Kindred responds in their 2nd game of the Randy Newman Memorial Strikeout Classic. 16-1, Shanley flexing their muscles. 32-0, Shanley takes down Dakota Prairie. College softball, UND took Montana to extras in game 1 in Grand Forks, but a late error allowed the Grizz to take the win 5-4, and then the Hawks in the second game, 4-0.